Napapaisip ba kung paano niyo pababakunahan ng inyong mga anak ngayong pandemic?
O syempre, iniisip nyo rin ba kung paano nyo i-impluensyahan yung mga anak nyo para sa kanilang future?
Huwag nang mag-worry mga inay dahil nandito kami to the rescue. Ako po si Pat Fernandez.
At ako naman po si MJ Marfori at ito ang Inay Ko
Inay
Po
ko po.
Quarantine Edition. Yes, talagang quarantine edition pa rin talaga. No? Talagang hindi tayo matapos-tapos kayo yung mga topic natin. For this special season ay patuloy pa rin talaga at parami ng parami as each week goes by, Inay Pat. How are you?
Ang maganda dito, magkakasama tayo, Inay MJ. Kasi ang hirap, no? Kapag wala kang katuwang sa mga ganitong nakakabaliw, nakakawindang na panahon.
You got that
Kumusta ka naman?
Okay naman. Unahin natin ikaw, dahil nakita ko parang meron ka mga dumpling from scratch activities, mga bago activities na gusto mo ulit i-share sa mga kapwa inay na pwede nang gawin actually at home and it's quite easy and really doable with the ingredients that you have. So ano ginawa niyo ng kids mo the past week?
Ginaya ko lang yung nasa Facebook. Nakita ko kasi na flour and water, pwede ka nang gumawa ng sarili mong wrapper. Pero mahirap pala siya. Kasi kailangan,
anong process?
Hindi, mahirap yung antayan. Kasi yung anak ko, Atat, ayaw nang mag-antay na mag-rice yung dough. So, ginawa namin, nung unang rice pa lang, sabi niya, let's cook it na. So, ang nangyari, parang niruling pin namin, super nipis, pero pag steam niya, kumapal yung wrapper. So, ganun pala yun. After a few minutes, kumakapal siya. Oh, hindi ako chef ha, pero baka yun yung observation namin sa first ever attempt namin na gumawa ng dumplings from scratch. Pero masarap yung feeling.
Exactly, so, mukhang appetizing. And mukhang may ingredients ako niyan at home, kaya yan ang gagawin kong activity for later, ng bonggang-bongga. At yung kanina nakita nyo, healthy patty na ginawa rin ni Inay Pat. I think meron lang siya, medyo parang may technical difficulty lang siya, pero yun nga, talagang magandang activity yan. Ito naman, habang inaantay natin si Inay Pat, okay, ko lang kayo, i-walk through ko lang kayo. Ayan na si Inay Pat.
Ayan, ay nangyari sa'yo kahapon? Di ba nagpa-drive-thru kayo? Dati drive-thru, fast food, ngayon pati bakuna.
Of course, dahil call of the times yan, yun yung nangyari sa amin. So, na-realize ko, bilang isang inay, and of course, I know lahat tayo, mga inay, takot sa COVID ngayon, and kailangan din natin to keep in mind that we also need to protect our children from other diseases at ang dami niyan, pneumonia, kung ano-ano pa, which is yun nga, ito, drive-thru bakuna. So yun ang ginawa namin kahapon. Thanks kay Dr. Andrew Vicenio, ang pioneer ng drive-thru bakuna dito sa Pilipinas. And as you can see, ayan, very efficient. Talagang nawala lahat ng kagbaho dahil 10 minutes or less, tapos na yung bakuna ni Erin. Pati kami ni Oscar, nagpa-2020 flu vaccination kami kasi magpa-flu season na sa darating na June, which is next week. So yan ay ginawa namin para maprotektahan kami sa nangyaring epidemya na to, and to boost our immune system. So sa mga inay, and huwag niyo rin kalimutan syempre kayo ni husband na magpakabakuna kayo and the other members of the family. So bukod doon, yun nga, ayan si Erin, oh my gosh, binakunahan siya yan, nagpa-rotavirus 6-in-1. Humabol siya ng vaccines niya. Akala ko late na siya. So sinabi nga sa akin na MJ, importante na protektado rin ng anak mo sa ibang klase ng mga sakit. So napakahalaga na bigyan siya ng vaccination. Sa may Adentelado Street lang yan, sa may tapat ng Makati Med. And talagang ang bilis, sobrang speedy ni Dr. Drew na talagang pagdating namin doon, ayun na, naka-PPE na siya, tapos yung naka-UV bags sila, yung mga sterilized kits, etc. Sobrang bilis. Binuksan ko lang yung bomb ni Erin, in-inject niya lang, tapos na. Actually, si Erin
ng kotse.
Yes, si Erin, umiyak siya, takot siya sa tao na. So, nasa tagal, hindi na kita ibang tao nakita niya. Doon siya natakot. Pero yun nga.
Lalo na naka-PPE Nakakatakot yun. Yung mga astronaut ako po sa'yo.
Oo, parang hindi nga alam kung ano nangyayari, di ba? Doon talaga siya, mas bago siya sa mga tao. Nung first time niya lumabas after 70 plus days kahapon. yun yung nangyari. Pero tuwan-tuwa naman ako na talagang it's like a chip off my shoulder na nakapagbakuna siya. Kasi alam mo yun, di ba after mag-7 months na siya next month, may mga kailangan na siyang matapos na first cycle ng mga vaccines. And ay my gosh, napakadali. And thank you Lord na may din ganyan nga, may drive-thru immunization na nagaganap. And buti nga dami ko ng
Sa bahay kami pinuntahan ng namin,
Oo, yun. Ayun.
Dr. Marico Yamanaka. Hello.
Medyo,
Ayan, pero hindi kasi siya ngayon nag-o-hospital.
Okay, good.
Parang okay lang pumunta siya sa bahay. So, tawagan niyo lang siya if ever.
Oo,
Facebook niyo rin siya. Kung gusto niyo.
Ayaw namin na magpapasok muna ng mga tao sa house. So, we opted to...
Nagaling ospital.
Oo, nagaling.
Unless yung doctor niyo, talagang hindi nag-duty ngayon. Exactly. Kasi baby, mahirap.
Oo, and to be clear lang sa ibang mga inay na tawag mo dito, ngayon din naman, in fairness, sabi nila, handa yung mga hospitals natin na talagang disinfect, may mga clinics, sila, proper mga procedures, how to protect the patients, kung gusto man nila pumunta ng clinic, 'di ba? Pero napakagandang lang rin nito, napakagandang option lang rin talaga nito na later ipag-uusapan natin dahil may guest tayo. Yun nga, which is yung pioneer.
Kumusta naman yung mga mommies sa celeb world?
Eto, madami to. Eto naloka ako, no? Alam naman natin, very sensitive topic to for heart. Pero lagi siyang lagi na lang kung meron ma-inject ng mga tao na kung buntis siya, lagi siyang kinukongratulate ng wala sa hulog. Alam mo yun?
Magkakon lang siya ng konti sa mga video niya. Meron na siya ulit, anak.
Ayan tuloy, nagsalita na naman siya sa Twitter. Sabi niya, I'm not pregnant. Fake news yan. Thank you for all your wishes. But I'm not. And I like to set the record straight. It's a sensitive topic for me. Thank you. And she never sugarcoated na, di ba, na she's okay, gano'n. Nung Mother's Day nga, nag-post siya na parang balungkot siya, di ba? Out of all the greetings in the world, siya, kahit na stepmom siya sa kids ni Cheese, she was sad. And it's good that she acknowledged it so she could process her feelings well. Yung inaano ko nga lang, sana people won't, alam ko naman na, na it's such a Pinoy trait, di ba? Yung napaka-unsolicited na mga bate, etc. But I think we should stop it. Diba? I think we should stop that kind of attitude and let her, if she's pregnant, let her announce it. Diba? Huwag kang mauna na mag-comment sa kanya kasi madaming sensitive. Talagang sensitive yan. Diba nga kahit
mahirap magka-rainbow baby. Mahirap bumuo ng rainbow baby. So, hayaan natin yung mag-asawa na magkaroon ng quality time. At saka parang hindi ba sila magkasama ngayon sa bahay, diba? Paano makakabuo?
Nasusugot si Cheese. So, ito naman, pag-usapan natin mother-daughter relationship. So, si Casey, set the record straight. Ano ba nangyayari sa kanila ni Megastar? Kasi alam naman natin, ever since forever. Pero earlier this year, meron silang mga exchanges on social media regarding their misunderstandings na doon nila nilalabas. So, naloloko yung mga fans ni Megastar, naloloko yung mga fans ni Casey. Ano ba nangyayari sa inyo, di ba? Parang mga sumbatan na gaganap, hindi sweet sa isa't isa, ganyan. Pero after some time, nagkakabati din naman sila and nagpo-post din naman sila na how much they appreciate each other on social media. So nilinaw nga ni Casey na may issue man sa pagitan nila, hindi niya gustong pinag-uusapan to in public at nais nga niyang may
hirap naglalabas sa public.
Exactly. Don't
show your dirty
online ever.
Pero ito, alam ko na may PCOS din si Casey. Itong PCOS yung polycystic ovary syndrome. Masang malaking factor to sa kanyang pag-gain ng weight. So karamihan ng mga babae ganito, nahihirapan sila mag-conceive. Ako personally, talagang in-achieve ko na bago mag-30 makabuo kahit isa. Kasi kahit isa lang, mahirap kasi pag later on ka magta-try, tapos alam mong may PCOS ka. Ang maganda sa akin, na-discover ko maaga. Mga 17 pa lang ako, alam ko na. Ibang babae, nalalaman na lang nila, kasal na sila, or hindi na sila, nahirap na sila makabuo. So, ang advice namin, parati kayong magpa-check sa OB. Huwag matakot magpa-check sa doktor.
Actually, bukod nga doon, yun nga, lagi nga sinasabi na yung PCOS nga ni Casey, lagi niyang sinasabi yan kasi nga, lagi rin siyang inaatake online about her weight. Diba? Lagi
Oh,
din siya
common din sa mga artista magkaroon ng PCOS. Parang si Angelica Panganiban. Tapos marami pang iba nahirap magbuntis dahil sa irregular sleeping patterns, irregular diet, pati yung pressure na mag-exercise ka. Bihira ka maka-exercise. So pag irregular 'yon, nakaka-contribute lahat 'yon, yung stress 'yon sa pagkakaroon ng PCOS. So tumataba, nagkaka-hair, kung saan-saan.
Exactly. At
Not
ito
too
naman,
glamorous.
pag-usapan naman natin, pinag-usapan din ng lahat last weekend.
Ito, naluloko mga besh.
Ayan. Pero ito si Sam and si Catriona that they've been dating na pala for a while. Kasi pre-ECQ pa yung photo na yan. And alam naman natin, actually guys, nagre-reign pa lang as Miss Universe si Catriona. Patapos pa lang yung reign niya. Matagal lang pumorma sa kanya si Sam Milby. So, that's has been going on for
interview
quite
pa
a
lang
while.
niya sa umpisa, iba na tingin ni Sam. Ang
So,
hilig ni Sam sa mga Aussie, no?
Oo, tsaka hindi
Mga ex niya lahat.
Hindi ka ba niya niligawan? Ang dami niya niligawan sa Binibining Pilipinas, Mars. Sorry.
Hindi, meron siyang kabatch ko, pero ayoko sabihin sino. Pero hindi na sila public.
Ayan. Pero sila, and masaya si Catriona and she deserves it. Nagkaroon nga ng fake tweet online tungkol sa kanyang ex sa si Clint Bondad na meron daw kunwari kunong comment tungkol dun sa kay Catriona tsaka kay Sam being together. Pero para sa akin, mga fans, let's drop it. Diba? Ang tagal na
nilang...
move
break
on
naman na sila. Wala na.
Totoo yan.
True.
Eto naman, dumako naman tayo sa topic ngayong umaga. Maraming ang inays. Gaya ko ang nangangamba. Kung paano nga ba kukumpletuin yung mga vaccine nila, di ba? Sa bunsod ng COVID-19 pandemic and lockdown na ito. Di ba, Inay Pat?
Sige. Ngayon naman, isang grupo ng pediatricians ang naglunsad ng Drive-thru Bakuna para malaman pa natin yung ibang detalye nito. Makakasama natin si Dr. Andrew Vicenio ng Makati Med at pioneer ng Drive-thru Bakuna. Hello, Doc!
Hi, Doc! Good morning! Nice to see you.
Good morning!
Nice to see you, MJ. Hi, Pat.
Wait, gusto ko lang sana sabihin ang dami nag-DM sa akin dahil gusto daw nila magpabakuna sa'yo dahil cute ka. Sabi ko, God, taken na siya.
Para mag-car ka.
MJ.
Yun yung mga
at nag-car ka sa naka-mask rider.
Ayan. Wait, Doc, gumit na ka sa framing para mas makita yung kakitan mo. Gumit na ka daw sa screen. Ayan.
Gumit na ako sa screen. Ayan.
Ayan. Perfect. O, diba? Bonggang-bongga. O, pag-usapan na natin, shoot the first question, Pat.
Ano yung advantages ng pagpapabakuna ngayong quarantine season?
Actually, hindi naman kasi natulog yung mga organisms, yung mga sakit, nung nagka-COVID tayo. Kaya it's better pa rin that we continue our immunization. Yung lang nangyari kasi for the past few months when the ECQ was instituted, talagang we advocated na, okay, we can delay the vaccination for at least 2 months. Maliban na lang dun sa in-interview sa akin dun sa kabilang station, I told them that during that time, we cater for mga diseases that cannot afford to miss the shots like rabies vaccine. That's why we opted to continue doing the drive-thru immunization ng rabies before. Pero now na medyo na-extend yung ating quarantine, we decided to do the immunizations via drive-thru na because most of the mothers, they don't want to go inside the hospital talaga.
Paano mo na umpisahan yung idea actually na, sige, I'll meet you halfway. Kayang-kaya natin gawin yan if hindi ka kampante sa hospital. And I'll meet you halfway. I'll do the immunization at the comfort of your vehicle.
Actually, most of the parents, they're asking if either we can do home service or yun nga, see us somewhere basta outside of the hospital daw.
Mm-hmm.
So, not all doctors naman have clinics outside of the hospital. Swerte yung iba, meron. Pero for other doctors who don't have clinic outside the hospital, we make arrangement na nearby the hospital na lang. Kaya, yung katulad ng ginawa ko yesterday, MJ, it's just close to Makati Med. I just go down and then just give the shot habang nakapark.
Sobrang bilis pala, 10 minutes, parang or less, tapos na.
Or less, kung wala namang concerns yung mga mommy, mas mabilis, di ba? Pero if they have some questions,
FYI, tatlo yung bakuna ni Erin kahapon, in less than 10 minutes it's done. And
Yeah.
okay na siya. Ang bilis. I was so shocked. Actually, I was like, sobrang ano pala nito, baka pwede forever na. Dalawa ka, baka pwede
Hindi naman.
forever
Kasi
na.
there
Hindi naman
are
hard.
limitations, di ba? There are limitations kasi usually the child visit, pagpasok sa clinic, the baby will be weighed, they will get the height, they will get the head circumference, tapos we will discuss your concerns. Medyo yung mga issues na yun, hindi natin ngayon nagagawa kasi nga nagmamadali. We can't do it naman sa car, di ba? Yun lang yung limitations ng drive-thru vaccine. Pero yung naihahabol natin yung mga bakuna because there are a lot of diseases other than COVID that are preventable using the vaccines. Kaya very important pa rin that we do our immunization.
And these are the reasons that
Maganda dito, makakapahinga yung bata ngayong quarantine. Talagang sa bahay lang siya after. Di ba ganun? Importante yun, Doc, di ba? Na hindi siya muna i-expose after niya mapabakunahan.
Oo,
Doc,
tama.
ano yung necessary precautions like before and after kang magpa-drive-thru bakuna?
What we do is we screen first the parents, no, kung nagkaroon ba sila ng mga exposure to COVID, kung meron ba silang sakit within the past 14 days. So we do initial screening bago namin sila i-meet. So that's our precaution before seeing a patient. Yung sa bata naman, we just give them the usual precaution na you can take paracetamol kung magkaroon ng pain or swelling after the injection site. Wear mask all the time, but children below 2 years old, we don't recommend wearing mask or face shield. So yun yung stand namin na hindi muna nila kailangan mag-mask. But the parents, the guardians, the yaya, they should all wear mask. And bring hand sanitizers, alcohol, very important kung hindi tayo makapaghugas ng kamay. Kasi very important, hand washing talaga.
Okay. So kung hindi naman makakaya na magpabakuna, ano yung mga pwede nilang gawin sa kanilang anak? Yung mga tips sa magulang na hindi pa kayang pumunta sa mga center o ospital ngayong pandemic, what's the best that they could do?
Boost your immune system. Tama ka, I heard you say that a while ago. You have to boost your immune system, get the adequate amount of sleep, eat healthy food, di ba? Yun naman yung mga importante. Take your vitamins, di ba? Marami ngayon, mga vitamins, vitamin C,
nagma-vitamins talaga kami. Minsan overdose na daw eh.
Although before, diba, there are issues na, do we really need vitamins? Kasi even in the States, they don't advocate the use of vitamins. Tama naman yun. As long as the child, as long as the adult is eating the right amount of food, fortified na kasi ng vitamins yan eh, yung mga kinakain natin. Kaya lang ngayon siguro with time of COVID pandemic, it won't do you harm if you will add supplement. Especially mga vitamin C, multivitamins, mga antioxidants, di ba? Vitamins, yung zinc. So those are all important to help boost the immune system.
And yung isa pang question ko pala, how do you prepare yourself para before you do the drive-thru immunization? Kasi ikaw naka-PPE ka, I saw you,
correct,
etc. Yeah. Para lang magka-idea yung mga parents na nanonood ngayon na ano yung mga precautions that you do before you go down. Kasi sa tabi lang talaga ng Makati Med yun eh. Talagang nasa, actually, bilis mo nga nawala.
Nasa gilid lang.
Oo, nasa tabi talaga ng
bababa lang ako.
Oo, bababa lang
kasi may driveway, kaya lang masyadong maano yung traffic sa driveway. So, we just do it sa side street. No? Safe naman. Of course, we have to make sure that the area where we're going to do the vaccination is safe, no? That they will allow you to do kahit parking on that side. For us, of course, before we see the patient, we don the PPE, we use the N95 mask, tapos meron pang additional surgical mask on top. Okay? We do hand washing bago pa kami bumaba, and of course, we bring with us yung mga hand sanitizers, very important. Before we touch the patient, we sanitize our hands. So yun. Yung iba kasi nag-gloves eh, pero I can't feel kasi kapag minsan nag-gloves. Kaya what I do, I just sanitize na lang my hands.
Nice.
Matigo tayo ngayon sa alcohol.
Correct.
So, pag-usapan naman natin yung kasi si Erin kumakain na ngayon, yung mga allergies ng bata. Ano yung mga kailangan na gamot meron sila sa bahay in case may allergy yung bata para hindi na kailangan pumunta ng ospital?
Okay, regarding the feeding of the children, of babies, we start our feeding earliest, no? Pwede na by 4 months. Pero by the book, it's really 6 months. Okay? So for my patients, for my own patients, I start to tell my patients that they can start feeding at around 5 months of life. Okay? So our train is just to swallow, no? Not to make busog, no? Hindi yung busugin yung bata. So that by 6 months, okay na. kain siya ng kain. So, with regards to the allergy, sinasabi namin sa magulang, when you do feeding, during the first few weeks, no, you try to observe if she will develop any form of allergy to a certain type of food group. Okay? Kaya hindi iba-iba kaagad yung binibigay namin. Usually, mga around 2 days, 3 days, pare-parehas na meal. Kung wala namang allergy, then you shift to another food group. If they develop allergy, stop the feeding, stop that food group. Huwag mo nang ibigay yon. Like eggs, di ba? We don't give usually eggs until 1-year-old. Maliban dun sa egg yolk, you can try at around 6 months. Hard-boiled egg. Tapos if they develop allergy, then stop the feeding, stop that food group, and give antihistamine. So, pwede ka magpa-prescribe. Oo, pwede ka magpa-prescribe sa pediatrician ng antihistamine.
Doc, yun ang nangyari kay Erin, yung na-trauma ako, yung pinakita sa screen. Kumain siya ng talong, tapos after ng isang subo, sobrang traumatized ako niyan.
Biglang nag-develop ng pamumula, redness.
After 5 minutes, binato niya yung talong, tapos yung sigaw siya ng sigaw, tapos may sobrang init na pantal. Ayan, after ko na yun, patakas na antihistamine. Tapos sobrang pula pa rin. And feeling ko nga ngayon, may mga, that was last Tuesday, and feeling ko nga ngayon, medyo may rashes pa siya.
May residual pa, oo. That's why we advise you maintain your antihistamine for about a week para ma-flush out yung mga allergens.
Ako yung anak ko, talaga namamaga yung mata kapag
So allergy talaga, kapag sobrang magana yung mata. So parang
nagpapanik siya kasi manhid daw. Ganyan. Sa buto ng kasoy siya na allergy. Wala siyang allergy sa. Pero sa buto ng kasoy. Ngayon lang namin na-discover.
Okay.
So, doon lang siya allergic tsaka sa kagat ng lamok or langgam.
My God.
Grabe lumagat, Doc. Nakakapanik.
Anong tips mo, Doc Drew, para sa amin ng mga inay nagpapanik agad, di ba? Pag ganyan nangyayari sa bahay, anong dapat gawin? Ano yung mga protocol ng magulang?
Para makimasmasan yung magulang.
So, consult agad your pediatrician. Ask your pediatrician to give you antihistamine na standby sa bahay so that you have your first aid. And if the child shows signs of difficulty of breathing, yun naman yung what to watch out for Yung difficulty of breathing, di ba? Vomiting, yung ganyan. Baka it's a severe form of allergy. Then, no choice. Kahit may COVID-19, you have to bring the child to emergency room.
Doc, yung mga yung mga baking soda, paste, ganyan, pamahid, effective ba yun sa allergies?
No, hindi.
Talagang antihistamine lang. Hindi kasi
Siguro
diba,
it's the effect na may cooling effect. Siguro it's the effect na may cooling effect. That's why they're putting it, parang calamine. Pero the baking soda, wala naman siyang effect sa mga allergies.
Girl, or pang-bake.
Kasi di ba when you develop allergy, it's parang mainit. So sometimes kung ano na lang yung pinapahid, minsan pati Colgate, pati toothpaste nilalagay. Pero
babalis,
kasi nga pag nangyari yung ganyan, ang daming nag-a-advise, di ba, na mga, let's say, your parents in the house, or
that's what they call home remedies, di ba? Yung mga home remedies. Pero very important, if your child develops allergy, you have to assess breathing. Kasi mahirap kapag nagsarado yung airway because of the severe allergy. It's life-threatening, no? Kapag severe form of allergy.
Oh my gosh,
so, yun lang yun. So, tama yung ginawa mo. Na-allergy siya sa talong, you stop it, and then okay na, di ba?
Yung ito na lang, meron pang ibang allergy symptoms in children, such as, sabi mo nga, ito, nakita natin, skin rashes or hives, yung kanina you were discussing difficulty in breathing, sneezing, coughing, or runny nose. Ano rin pala siya? Symptoms ng allergy.
It's a form of allergic rhinitis naman, yung mga sneezing, coughing, runny nose, and there's a particular time of the day lang na nanonote mo yung symptoms na yon. So usually, pag ganun yung history, we entertain the possibility that we're dealing with allergic rhinitis. Okay, so, ganun din yung gamot, antihistamine.
Kaya na-develop ng kids yun.
Doc, nagbabaril sila ng saline solution sa ilong.
Yeah, saline solution is just salt water. So, it will just relieve the stuffiness of the nose, no? So, ang gamot talaga is an antihistamine, or kung talagang yung allergic rhinitis mo is very severe that you don't respond well to antihistamine, you use na topical steroids, nasal spray. So you can use that. So it depends on the pediatrician.
Sa mga interesado, paano po kayo makakontakt sa Drive-thru Bakuna?
Okay. So they can just send me a message via Facebook Messenger. They can just search my name, and then usually I require them to give patient details so that I can make a patient record. Electronic record na ngayon social na yung mga doktor, puro
Oo nga,
electronic
nagpunta ako
records na.
PDF.
Oo.
Pati reseta PDF
So just send
agad-agad.
the full name, birthday, contact number, email address para we can also send the prescription if you need a prescription. And for the appointment, we'll just do the appointment via Facebook Messenger. I chose that platform kasi halos lahat naman has Facebook right now. So, kaya ginamit ko yung platform. Mas madali pa makipag-usap, may video conference.
Pwede kayong i-video call doon, Doc. Halimbawa, may symptoms yung anak nila, papakita nila sa'yo ganyan.
Yes.
Pwedeng,
usually, I ask them to send a
imbis na
clear picture.
itakbo sa ER agad.
Yes. Send a clear picture and then assess via video consult if they need to be seen at the emergency room or at the clinic. So usually ganun na ngayon kasi siguro most of the doctors are also avoiding exposure to COVID. Any sick consult, mas preferred namin via telemedicine, via video consult and assess. If we think na kailangan nyo magpunta ng hospital, you need to do a physical examination on you, we will send you either to the emergency room or to our clinic para mapakinggan. Pero by appointment ngayon so that wala kayong kasabay. Kasi yun yung important Nagbago talaga yung practice natin Para wala kang kasabay pag nagpunta ka. Strictly by appointment, so you have to arrive on time.
Oh my gosh. Alam mo, ang galing no, na hindi pa tayo nakaka-discover ng vaccine for COVID. Talaga nakapag-adjust na rin yung world ng mga pediatrician on how kids can set appointments, yung parents can address their concerns sa kanilang mga anak. Grabe. Again, thank you so much, Dr. Drew.
You're welcome. Thank you, Inay and Jane.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you, Inay Pa.
Oh, I love it. Thanks, Doc Drew.
Diba?
Diba? Thank you. Abangan ka namin kami na mas maraming tips sa'yo. Diba? Sa Makati Medical. So, Dr. Andrew Vicenio, hanapin niyo lang po siya sa Facebook. And pwede kayong magpa-schedule sa kanya. Importante pala. Natutuwa lang ako, Inay Pat. Yun nga talagang napaka-importante ngayon. Nakapag-adjust na lahat. Nawala yung worry ko. Diba? Talagang mag-isa ka lang talaga na kayo lang talaga at that specific time, talagang electronic na lahat, cashless, di ba? Lahat ng pwedeng paraan para protektahan ka sa invisible na kalaban natin ngayon sa pandemic.
Ospital.
Oo, ayan. Wala, nakakatuwa.
Well, mamaya sa ating pagbabalik, meron pa rin tayong kwentuhan. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin po yan. At later, kasama natin ang mag-inang nag-viral dahil sa kanilang boses.
Nanood ko yan.
Ikilalanin nila natin sila. Mamaya. So, stay tuned lang sa Inay Ko Po, Season 4. Ayan.
Ayan, sinisilip ko pa ayan, yung pinapatulog. Ayun. So, eto na, pag-usapan na natin to dahil Ay, by the way, mga kapatid, pwede kayo mga inay, pwede kayo mag-comment sa aming FB page, live kayo sa One Ph Signal Channel 1, YouTube, and all that jazz on social media.
We hear you.
Oo, binabasa namin, nakipag-checkan kami sa inyo. So anyway, moving forward with our program, ito na kalawang bahagi ng ating programa. Exciting. Ano ba ito, Inay Pa?
Yes. Tampok ang mga boses sa likod ng isang airlines at ang bonus pa rito, mag-ina sila. Alamin natin kung paano nga ba na-impluwensyahan ng isang ina ang interes ng kanyang anak sa ating That's My Nana.
Eto, okay, let us all welcome sa ating show, dito sa One Ph, si Miss Lindy Pellicer and her daughter, Inka Pellicer. Hello!
Hi!
Ayan na sila. Hello!
Good morning! Kumusta kayo ngayong quarantine?
Very good. Actually, keeping busy. So,
busy.
yeah.
Grabe, parang gusto ko i-modulate yung boses ko nung narinig ko sila. Actually, yung viral video nyo, lalo ko nasa FB page yung Inka, nag-practice ako. Sabi ko, oh my God, napakasakit mo. Nahiya ako bigla.
Yes, I love that.
Sobrang nostalgic yung
Nakakatuwa.
boses mo. Kasi, di ba, syempre, pag flag carrier natin yung airline. So alam mo yun, tuwing
Yes.
last nung buntis ako, yun yung, ewan ko, naglihi ata ako sa travel. Lagi ako nagpa-travel. So, lagi ko naririnig yung boses mo, di ba? Yung, saka memorize ko lahat ang sinabi mo, di ba?
Right.
Chenes, ganyan, natuwan-tuwa ako. Wala nakakatuwa. And mas nakakatuwa is that your mom also had the same client years back. A
Yes.
decade back
Yeah.
ba? Or ano?
Until not so recently.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's sad. So anyway, kamusta mo
Yeah.
natin kayo? How are you this quarantine?
Very good.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
first.
I've just been, ang dami kong projects now lately, which is amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm starting new personal projects of my own. So, parang laging busy. So that's good.
Yeah, same here. Because of her. It's her fault. Hello, Mom, come here, let's do this. So, yun, I've just been cooperating with my daughter, being a good mom.
Agent
and,
mo na ba si Inka?
pa?
Agent niyo na si Inka ngayon. Baliktad na.
Director.
More like my director and producer.
Mom, come here, do this, say that.
So a little backtrack. When did you start being a voiceover talent? And yun nga, no? And what was the progression of things na si Inka nasama na rin doon sa interest ninyo and made it into a profession?
Okay. Wow. Way back in the 80s pa when I was a newscaster for an FM station, 99.5 RT. And then eventually I got married, I got pregnant. And then ever since I got pregnant, dala-dala ko na siya because we've been doing voicing na talaga and we had our studio. And so exposed na talaga si Inka sa ganitong buhay. Microphone, studio, scripts, commercials.
I grew up in a studio.
Inka when she started?
Inka was like actually her first gig was at 5 months.
But that's
What?
like, yeah,
But no, they used her crying
for a
sound
track, for a track.
for a track of a song of some artist.
Yeah.
Ang galing!
Yeah.
So my first gig was I was a baby crying, but I don't think that counts.
Yeah.
Voice lessons or yung mom mo na talaga yung nag-guide sa'yo all throughout. So to point you in the right direction.
A little bit of both kasi yun nga, I grew up in a studio. So parang super exposed na ako sa ganun na environment. Tapos work pa nila yon, both my mom and my dad. So parang we didn't really grow up with for a time wala kaming mga yaya. So it was always just me and my parents. So when they were working, nandun ako sa studio.
Bit namin.
Oo, so I can see them doing their thing. Tapos nun, eventually as we grew up, yung voice lessons naman was for like summer class, like singing lessons, mga musical theater, ganyan.
Summer workshops.
Yeah, but never stuff for like voice-over gigs as a voice talent.
Yeah.
Because parang, wala eh, we get it from our parents na eh. So, parang no need to sign up for a class.
I
Free
get it.
classes.
Pero ikaw,
Yeah.
Inka,
Medyo parang hereditary yung boses.
Oo.
Parang modulated sila pareho.
yun.
Yeah.
Swerte.
Comes out naturally.
Genetic.
So Inka, why did you think of uploading the video? What triggered it? Ang galing, it's just brilliant.
Thank you. Because the story of that was my mom did it before and now it's me. And then prior to that video, I've been making all these videos already that I upload online. Na parang fun lang. And those videos that I make, that's me practicing. Kasi love na love ko talaga yung mag-voice over. Sobrang naaliw ako and I really put a lot of time and my effort to kind of see how I can get better at it. So what I do is I take videos of myself doing all these little practices. And then I was thinking, you know what, for Mother's Day, why don't I do like a tribute to just like highlight na
Oh,
I learned from my mom, and with my mom's guidance, that's how I got here. So I wanted to do like a an appreciation video of, kasi when I was making that video, I was also learning from my mom. I would do a line, tapos my mom would do a line differently. It's more subtle, like a subtle difference. But ako parang, oo nga no, I can say it that way. So parang
On the
every
stresses,
opportunity,
yeah.
I
ang
used to kind
galing.
of learn.
Oh
Yeah, so
my
that was
God.
fun.
Yeah, so
Parang,
much
Mm.
fun.
and now, ang dami yung projects together dahil dyan. And how many million na ngayon yung views niyan? Ang
Oh
dami
my
na.
gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, I think a combined viewership of maybe 6 million
Diba?
views.
Oo. It's insane. Dahil doon,
Galing.
yung mga dati mong videos din. Oh my God.
Yes, yes.
Dollar combo. I love it.
Oh my God! Why did you get there?
Yeah.
Paano mo nakumbinsa yung mom mo na maging active sa social media? Kasi yung
Oh,
iba,
mas-
di ba? Takot
Yeah,
mag-social
yeah.
media yung mga moms nila.
Yeah, wala. Convincing lang talaga ako. I'm just that good.
That good convincing. The voice convinces it.
Saka medyo kalad ka rin din si mom. So like, ma, do this. She's like, okay.
I'm so uto talaga.
Pwede nyo ba kami sample ng live ng isa sa
Oo,
mga
sample
video na
naman.
ginagawa nyo yung dalawa?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to do?
I
Sister,
don't know. You're the director. You tell me.
Okay, maybe you can do like a line, parang say something like for skincare. Don't say like a brand, but like do like a skincare product, blah blah blah, and I'll copy.
Okay. This night cream stretches the whatever.
It stretches.
Stretches your face. No, okay. Take two. Okay. This night cream overnight you will. No, take two.
You can do like a lotion
The
thing.
lotion.
Yeah.
Sanay kasi ako sa script eh. I can't conceptualize it in my head. Okay. Feel the smoothness and the suppleness of your skin every night with this cream.
Oh, there you go. Oh. Feel the smoothness and suppleness when you apply this cream every night. See the change in the morning.
Wow! Ang galing! Oh my God! Kahit din ba sa Tagalog? Nagka-Tagalog din kayo na
Oh
video?
naman!
Yeah. Pero mas ako, parang with Tagalog, I need more practice. Kasi sinanay nila kami.
My fault. My bad.
Oo, kayo parang alam ko na yung produktong pinopromote nyo. Parang alam ko na narinig sa product na yun. Pero ito,
Yeah.
challenge kami para sa inyo. Mga
Okay.
tongue twister. Oh my God! Ayan.
Okay, you first, me.
Some butter.
You first.
Me. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter.
Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter.
I'm
I'm just following after her.
Hindi kayo when you read, because every day, no, pinapractice niyo yung tongue nyo, yung muscle. And when
Yes.
galing, okay, gagawin ko yan.
Yeah,
Before
do that.
Like
before
moving.
Paano?
Yeah, like mouth like exercises. Kasi
Yeah.
like yung singers, they do the
Yeah.
like, but that ours is different. Kasi ours relies more on, it's called oral posture. It's how your mouth is, how your mouth moves. So when the sound comes out, it's, that's what it sounds like. So to practice the oral posture, you have to kind of do your stretches and work out. So part of that is moving your cheeks, your lips, and then your jaw, and how it opens. Kasi this is your resonator, diba?
It can be ugly.
Yeah.
I think doing it right now. Buti na lang kayo yun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it helps prevent yung mga bulol kasi
Yeah.
napapractice yung muscles. Kasi this is all a muscle eh. This voiceovers from here to everything. It's a muscle thing.
I love it. Parang online class. Ito, ang dami na natutunan ng mga inays natin. Ito naman, the next tongue twister is here.
If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better.
Ayun na, nag-ano na si
There.
Better, Betty butter.
You
Want
mean
it.
okay. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So 'twas better Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter.
Wow.
Okay, you win.
Okay. She did it in one go.
Because
Ang
I'm
galing
also a
naman
live
niya.
voiceover. So I
Sino niya?
need to
Yeah.
it's different from doing recorded voiceovers. Kasi pag live voiceover ka, you cannot make a mistake kasi mahahalata.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or kahit
Yeah.
may hesitation lang, malalaman mo sa
Yes.
boses. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to really salo right away.
Yeah. So I'm trained for
Very.
parang on the spot
Yeah.
reading or like reading with as much as possible without making a mistake.
A mistake.
Yeah.
What do
It's
you do
hard.
for that? Before doing a live event, nagbabasa ka na ng mga tongue twister, ganyan? Or,
I read the whole script at
Yeah.
least 10
Familiar,
times.
okay.
Kasi I'm also dyslexic. So that's
Yeah.
another hurdle for me that I
Same
have
here.
to yeah.
Pero
Yeah.
galing ah. Ito
Thank
si
you.
si Miss Lindy. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Oh gosh.
Okay, guys.
You
That's one
got
of my
me
favorites.
talaga.
You can do
I
it.
This is one of my
I'm not
favorites.
as good as her, but I really such a challenge for me for this tongue twisters. How much
Do it.
would a woodchuck chuck chuck and what woodchuck?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck,
I'm not as
he would as
perfect.
much as he could and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would.
See,
If a woodchuck could chuck wood.
I gave birth to a monster,
Yes.
to a monster.
Parang matay. Ano yun? Ano ulit yun?
I love tongue twisters. They're my favorite.
Okay, so Inka, kanina we asked you the influence of your mom in your life. We want to ask Mommy Lindy that how do you
Yeah.
feel that Inka followed your footsteps?
Okay, I know that first of all she had a choice. I didn't force her into this. But
Aw.
maybe because of the genes that are so strong in her, the force is strong in her. She grew up with it and seeing us and hearing us. So I guess that's really the path that she really had to go. And the fact that she has a God-given voice and talent to and sometimes up to this day I am so amazed. I feel like wow, I can't even do that. You know? So influence wise, I'm glad she did. She went down that path because she is so good at it and she excels at it. And look at her now. Kasali na ako. Kasi ako.
Nasabi na kumita ka na rin ulit, Mami Lindy. Pero ito naman, tips nyo lang sa mga inay on how to influence your kid go to the right direction. Kasi parang sa kwento mo, hindi
Without
mo
pressuring them.
you didn't
Yes.
pressure her. It came naturally. So what was the trick, the tip that you could maybe impart to us or ma-apply namin, di ba?
Yeah, okay. First of all, as mommies, we have kids, but just make sure that you know that we don't own our kids. We gave birth to them. We love them. They're here for a reason. They have a purpose on this planet, and we have to respect that. Our only role is really to guide them. And I will not force anything down their throat. Now, I want you to be this. I want you to be that.
Yeah. But what I always appreciated with my mom is I always felt like she respected me like I'm her child, but she
Yeah.
also respects me as a separate person. You know what I mean? She never siya na parang hindi, ako yung nanay mo, dapat makinig ka sa akin because I'm your mom.
And I'm
She uses, so when she talks to me, like if I need to learn something, if I need guidance, she never says, do it because I'm your mom. She explains it to me. You do it because to me, this sounds like the best course of action for you to take.
Yeah.
So she does it based off of logic and not because logic and reason and not because I'm your mom, do as I say. Parang ganon.
And respect.
Ganun yung dynamic nyo. Maliit ka pa. Hindi kasi may mga
Yeah.
bata na sutil, di ba? No, I won't do that. Why? What's your tip?
Did I do that?
Actually, hindi. I mean, they're very, kasi hindi rin siguro kami nag-impose sa kanila or anything like that. So, there was no resistance on their side. It's such a smooth It was such a smooth trip.
With me and my siblings.
With her and her two other siblings. Yeah.
Miss Nadi, because you're like a modern mom kahit nung ano pa, no? Nung decades ago. Because now pa lang, talagang tinuturo yung positive parenting na style na yan. Dahil ang dami nga na mom na sinasabi mo who imposes on their child. Maraming guilty dyan. So, pero sa inyo, before pa lang, you adapt na pagiging isang positive way of explaining to them why they should or shouldn't do such a thing. Na naintindihan na ganun ka. And look at the result, di ba? Talagang, but I'm sure.
I noticed.
Okay, go ahead.
I noticed also that both of my parents, sorry, I just wanted to add this because I thought it was a very important point.
Yeah.
My parents also lead by example. So for example, if they did something wrong, sila mag-apologize sa amin to say na I'm sorry that I did this. Like even nung maliit pa kami, like really young, I remember like they'll set me aside parang I'm sorry, I made you feel bad, I understand. So parang at an early age, parang we already felt like we could talk to them, yung open form of communication. Tapos they were also showing us na parang it's important to be humble, that it's okay to apologize, things like that.
Wow!
Ito,
Humility.
problema
Yeah.
ng mga stage mothers, yung mga nagagalit kapag hindi natanggap sa casting yung mga anak nila.
Grabe
Ano
naman
yun? Pag hindi ka nag-perform ng maayos dito, pag hindi ka nag-perform dito, wala ka chocolate mamaya. O kaya wala tayong pambayad sa tuition mo, ha?
Yeah. That's weird pressure to put on a child.
Kawawa. Kawawa talaga. I cannot relate to that kind of parenting because it's totally, I've never done anything except maybe the time when syempre our kids go through bullying at certain age of their school days. So Inka had that.
Oh my gosh, I was super bullied.
She was super bullied.
So bad. So bad.
Yeah. So what I did
How
was
did you deal with that?
I did was of course I was so angry because I'm very protective of them, but I have to also think twice now. I can't make a fool out of myself. And so what I did is instead of going to the kid and giving a piece of my mind,
You can't fight
I
kids.
said, no way. I went straight to the school, pinunta ko yung eskwelahan, kinausap ko yung principal, at doon tinawag yung bata at saka yung parents and whoever was involved. Tapos doon kami nag-usap.
Ang galing. And ito, pag-usapan din natin, Inka, no, that you have a podcast on
Yes.
an app. Yes. Can you tell us more about that?
So, matagal na akong ASMR listener. Kasi there are times talaga na my anxiety gets bad or parang I can't sleep. So I've turned to ASMR for a long time now. And then I always wanted to put my skills as a voiceover to use to do that. So it's a very new podcast. In fact, we just released our first episode last Friday. But yes, it's so new, but it's doing so well. It's performing so well because everyone is listening to it. What I learned is kahit ano yung type mong pakinggan in terms of like entertainment or ganyan, at the end of the day, gusto mo pa rin mag-relax, di ba? So, I realized that my podcast caters to a wide audience kasi even if you like if you have different preferences from the next person, gusto mo din makatulog at night. So, parang
app ba to? Parang meditation na mga na episodes yung binibigay mo?
Yeah, in a way, I read. It's like basically I'm reading you bedtime stories, but like in a soft way. Yeah, so I'll say na parang, hello and welcome to Sleeping Pill with Inka. I'm here to help you relax, and I just need you to know that it's okay if you don't think about your obligations and your responsibilities for just a few minutes because they will be there again tomorrow. I want you to take this time to take care of yourself first. Mga ganon. So I relax.
Nandun ba yun? Isa-search ko nga ito.
Yes, because you can't function properly and do your responsibilities kung hindi ka well rested, diba? So I want people to take care of themselves first.
Mm-hmm. And Miss Lindy, you have a show in One Ph. Can you please talk about it?
Oh yeah, we're on our thank you. We're kapatid. We're on
Yes!
our third yes, we're on our third season, Turbo Time, with my partner Mike Potenciano and our co-host si Raymond Tribdino. And it happens every Saturday, 7 to 8 p.m. on One Ph Channel 1.
Wow!
Yeah, it's about motoring. It's about public
Public service.
service. Anything. Yeah, anything under the sun.
Grabe! So, meron ka rin palang expertise sa motoring, ah?
Yes,
She loves
You know?
cars.
I love cars, and
Wow!
I don't race, but I'm just a very avid, my partner does. So yun, I got into that with him, and so far so good. Public service
Nice!
pa, road
Oo,
safety,
Wow.
road safety.
oo,
I'm such
alam
a
mo,
road
napaka-important.
safety advocate.
Yes,
Yeah.
amen. Amen to that. And Inka, every Wednesday, the new episode in your podcast.
Every
What?
Friday, I release every Friday. And then what I do also is I ask people from my community to submit their poetry if they want me to read them. So,
Wow!
nakakatuwa. Yeah.
Galing.
And do you feel
Yeah.
that now that we're in this pandemic, do you feel that you could do your job kahit na after this at the comfort of your home since we're adapting to a new normal?
Yes. Yes, even before the pandemic started, nagre-recording na kami dito sa bahay. And a lot of clients even prefer that. That's part of what they ask for. We're looking for a VO, ganyan, ganyan, who can record on their own. So matagal na actually, a lot of voiceover talents have been recording from home studios.
Yes, we
So,
have a
okay,
setup here.
okay din
Mm-mm.
pala, no, na parang if meron mga nanonood sa atin ngayon na may ganitong klaseng talent, pwede nilang i-hone pa yung skills nila and actually make this a career, di ba, during this time.
Yes,
It's so
yes,
nice.
absolutely.
Definitely,
Ayan. So,
definitely. There's so much time.
I
Yeah.
love it. And thank you so much
May
again.
mga batang mahihiyain. Oo, na gusto lang nila
Oo.
voice over kasi ayaw nilang humaharap sa camera, di ba? Anong
Yeah, that's
masasuggest niyo
me.
sa mga nanay na gustong ma-expose pa further yung mga anak nila sa ganitong industry?
For me, okay, medyo na-cut kasi. So, can you say your question again?
Sorry.
Because it
So, ano
internet so
ma-advise
bad
niyo?
yun.
Kasi may mga bata na introverts na ayaw nilang humaharap
Yes.
sa camera. So, anong exercises or
Oo.
ngayong quarantine, how can they hone their craft at home para balang araw, pwede rin maging
Right.
si Inka, ganyan.
My
Pwede
advice,
silang mag-aspire.
right. Yeah, my advice,
Yeah.
the one that I always give to people is practice.
Yes.
Kasi
Same.
ako, I read out loud every day.
Yep.
Every day. And
Same
she
here.
knows that. I read books out loud every day and I practice. So it's like, for example, I see like a show like Desperate Housewives, 8 p.m. only on whatever. So like I practice lang talaga, and then like kunyari, I make my mom read something. How would you read this? And she'd be like, oh, I like this like that. I'm like, okay. So it's basically
It's
just
really
practice, recording yourself, listening to that, and then practicing every day.
Ang galing. Tama yan.
Oh,
And thank you so
Inka
much.
voices, Inka voices colors also, by the way.
Oh
Yeah!
yeah,
Oh my God, ikaw ba yun?
Natalie Papillion!
yeah,
That's
yeah.
her.
That's me.
Galing!
Yeah, I've been the voice of colors for 3 years na.
Galing!
So
Oo
we're all
nga.
kapatid.
I love it. I love it. Thank you, thank you. And sana after nito, makita ko rin talaga kayo in real life. O, di ba? IRL. Dahil
I
talagang
know. I hope
I
so.
hope so too.
sa isang signal get-together. I love that.
Yes.
Thank you
Yeah.
for
That'd be so
inspiring
fun.
us.
Of
Yes.
course.
Oh
And
my
thank
gosh!
you so
Thank you
much.
for watching our stuff.
Yes. Thank you so much. Yes, because we're about to wrap up.
Our
Again,
pleasure.
thank you. Thank you so much. Panoorin niyo po yung show ni Miss Lindy and show ni Inka sa sa Spotify.
Sleeping Pill
Tama?
with Inka.
Yes.
Yeah, Sleeping Pill.
Yeah.
you,
Sleeping pill with Inka. Yeah. Thank you.
Ayan, Inay Pat. O, di ba? Pinapa-wrap up tayo dahil meron palang may pabonggang news break tayo ng 12. Pero bago lahat, gusto lang natin paalala rin, syempre sa mga viewers natin, na pwede kayo mag-suggest sa inyong mga topics sa aming mga concern ninyo mga inay sa aming FB page. Saka live tayo sa Signal
Patinig
Channel.
namin here.
Oo, narinig namin yung binabasa namin. O sa DM namin, ako po MJ Marflori.
Comment lang kayo.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Ano yung social media pages mo, Inay Pat?
Chot Fernandez. Tapos Pat Fernandez ako sa Facebook. So, mga Nay, kailangan mag-comment kayo dyan ha, para mabasa namin. Or pwede rin kayo mag-message sa YouTube or sa One Ph.
Yun,
Ayan. Samahan
bonggang-bongga
niyo kami dito sa One Ph CignalTV Channel 1 tuwing Martes, alas 11 ng umaga. Ako po si Pat Fernandez.
Yes, at ako naman po si MJ Marfori at ito ang
Inay Ko Po, Quarantine Edition.
Season 4.